Hello, everyone. Happy weekend. The start of, I hope that it's starting off amazingly. So, today I wanted to try something a little different, not too different, just like I wanted to mix things up a little bit. So, I was called to get out this deck that is super old that I haven't opened in a super, super long time. I got it years ago, and I think it's also been years since I used it for a reading. So I made sure I cleansed it and charged it and everything like that. Please ignore any outside noises. It's my cat playing with her toy, going a little crazy. Just wanted to give that another good shuffle before we started. So, everybody, go ahead and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Allow those breaths to fill up your heart. Feel as that air circles through your body, expelling any negative or unnecessary energy, and fills in with new, loving, abundant energy. And take that space in your heart and call in your guides, your higher self, your counterpart's higher self and guide team, and ask for the messages that you most need to hear at this time. So remember, this is a collective reading. Not everything might resonate with you, so throw out what doesn't. There are also general messages, just overall energies. So if you want more specific messages, you can go ahead and schedule a reading with me. My link is in my bio. So let's see what's going on. So I was even wondering, I've just been waiting and waiting to do this reading today because everything feels like a surprise. It feels like a surprise energy. I don't know. So what's going on in our counterparts' environment right now? It's mostly impacting them. We have regret, victim, and the answer is no. So if you've been asking a question in your headspace or with your guides, the answer is no. But your person, your counterpart, is deeply feeling some regret right now. They feel like a victim for their situation that they put themselves in. They're not happy, whatever facade they might be showing. I also wanted to clarify with these cards. I don't want to just use these cards. They're trying to come to some kind of compromise if they are in a third-party situation. Third party meaning anything that is keeping them from being full with themselves and with others and with you in their life. Compromise. Clarify these, please. We have the Four of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Six of Swords with the Three of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, it feels like, I definitely feel like this is for people that are in relationships with someone else. With the Hierophant here, it feels like they are a victim in this relationship, right? And they really regret walking away from their happily ever after, their family, their home. And they're just trying to walk away. They're trying to, they're surrounded in, shadow and just regret and grief and remorse. And they're trying to walk away from it. They're trying to heal, right? And they're trying to choose with the 2 to walk away into the light, to say no. But this is a third party situation. I'm getting a lot of signals for that. All right, so this is their current environment. This is what's mostly going on with them, the thing that's most impacting them. Whew. All right. I just feel like shuffling a lot today. This is an old deck, though. All right. How does your person think about you in their headspace? I'm definitely feeling the third party very heavily present. Yeah, all this grief, regret, and pain. Look, the 10 of Swords. That's, you know, being stabbed in the back. Super pain, super grief, super hurt. So for how your counterpart thinks about you, we have the fear, we have awakening, crossroads, 10 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and 5 of Cups. So they have this huge fear, one, that, you know, you have all these options around you and they've missed their mark. Like they've lost out on their time, on their window of opportunity with you because of this pain and this hurt, right? And then because of all that, they are also really hurt. But the truth is, right, that they have come into this huge awakening recently. But what they saw, like the realizations of the truth, really have them afraid, right? They're afraid to move. They're at this crossroads because they're stuck in their fear, right? They're stuck in the fear of you saying no. They're stuck in the fear of you having better options. They're stuck in the fear of this being too late. They're stuck in the fear of the pain that has been there because it seems too much for someone to walk away from or to come back from or to heal or to, you know, what is the word? Like, what is it called again? It's even a word, a term in this kind of populace. Oh my God, what is it? It's like reconnecting. I can't remember it right now. Anyway, they have a lot of fear about moving, and that's why, and making a choice. And that's why they're at this crossroads right now. So they're up in their head thinking about all this pain and this loss and how you probably have choices and how this is probably too late, and their fear of moving. And there's also fear of moving away from where they are now, even though they feel like a victim, even though they feel bound to where they are right now, and even though they're filled with regret for it, they're still afraid of leaving it. They're still afraid of breaking that bond, breaking those ropes that are tied around their hands. It's crazy because I had posted that post I think it was earlier this week about trauma bonds, and I think that like is part of this awakening here, for real. So that's what's going on in their headspace when it comes to you. I think that I might go over time in this reading, so I might have to just post it on YouTube. How does your person feel about you? Too many. say? Third party, bro. How does your person feel about you? This is definitely a situation where there's a third party. So we have understanding, bound, third party. Oh, God. Okay. Three of Wands, Four of Swords. Wow. So again, there's this message that your person is bound to this third party relationship. Like, and it's, whoa, that is my cat, by the way, still playing with her toy. They're bound to this third party situation, and they're understanding this. They're understanding now that they put themselves in this situation, that it was a negative situation, that it's toxic. They're not happy about their choice, and they're waiting for this time where they can see a point where they can break through, where they can overcome their fear and make the decision and the choice and the action to move out of this. So they're trying to actively do some healing right now. They might be seeing a therapist or a healer or a psychic or something. But whatever way they're trying to do it, they're actively trying to heal so that they can break out of this. So with that, right, the way they feel about you is they're waiting. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for the right opportunity. And they have this understanding now about the situation and what's been going on, where their choices have led them. They also have fear that you are also bound to a third party. Their intentions towards you. Your counterpart's intentions towards you. Recognition, family, summer, observer, right? They're definitely been watching you, stalking you in some type of way. But they've recognized that they want to have a family with you, that you are their family. You remind them of sunshiny days, like the stars reminding me of the star card in the tarot, right? Like that you are the person they've always wished for and prayed for. And some of you might be getting together in the summer, or they might have some kind of action space in the summer, or they're remembering you guys in the summer, but it's definitely a thing. But they're recognizing you and who you are to them. So their intentions is to make that known, that they've made this recognition. Intentions. Four of Pentacles, right? They just want to hold on to this recognition and to this hope and this desire, because they're in a lot of pain over it, of where it's at right now. Alrighty, movement coming in. Oh, Divine Feminine, mirroring, the Lovers, the Knight of Swords, Three of Swords again. So the Divine Feminine is definitely mirroring this pain and this healing too. Like a lot of the Divine Feminines, the people that resonate with that kind of term, right, with that identity, they've been mirroring this pain and this healing. And the movement that we're going to see through the healing from both is the Lovers and the Knight of Swords, right? That's a huge lesson that has been going on, this realization and the choice to come forward with some communication finally. Might come from the Divine Feminine even, but do what resonates for you, what feels good to you, what you feel guided to do. Again, like I can look into your personal situation and energies if that's what you want. All right, now let's look into some guidance to align it to our divine union. The guidance is to pause, right? Because we have this karmic partner in the picture still. So we have to wait for this cycle to close. Yeah, 5 of Swords. So we had the 3 of Swords show up a lot. And now we have the 5 of Swords with the Page of Pentacles. So it's going to come to pass that, right, the third party situation, the karmic partner now, because I don't like to just assume that it's a karmic partner. It just might be a soulmate, right, that they wanted to be with, which is perfectly fine because, you know, choice and all that, free will. But it's coming out, if this reading resonates with you, that it is a karmic partner. Which, you know, if the other cards didn't just already say that, now we know for sure, right? But the guidance is to take a pause and to focus on our abundance and our physical material world while this is closing, while that lesson and choice and block is being healed, because this is gonna hurt, right? Because they were in a relationship with this person, they were involved, so their heart was involved at some point, and in some way they're going to be sad, and they're going to feel like they're hurting someone in the end, and you know, they're going to have to mourn it. But that's all got to happen, right? We can't just jump and press fast forward and land in the future. We are where we are right now, and if we live in that, okay, this is going to happen, you know, then we're not facing here. And so we can't make the moves and the choices and the behaviors and everything that we can right now to make that happen, right? So take a pause, focus on your material world, because you're creating this path for it to happen, one little step at a time, as if, like, you know, stepping stones in a path. And then also with this, I'm getting that what's being given, what's being offered, and what's being experienced in this karmic relationship is not enough. It's just a page, and it's been a while. They're not building something, they've built something, and it's still here. So pause, wait for all of this to clear, for your counterpart to deal with all that, for that to happen, and for it to finish, right? Not just okay, yeah, like we're breaking up, or this happened, we got divorced, or whatever. Wait for it to clear, like the mourning period and the breakup and the rebound. Like, wait for all of that to clear, because we don't want to hurt each other all over again, right? So just pause, stay in the stillness, go within, go on that healing little journey of your own, and focus on your own material world. Lay the foundation for yourself. Alrighty, so I am here if you need me. I can do readings, healings, hypnotherapy, counseling, and I've got extra goodies too, like crystals and Reiki infused bath salts and kits and recorded workshops and all sorts of goodies. So I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Bye.